You're a bit cross. We've just pulled up to get some breakfast, and I've got a white car, and these geese have come running to the car, hissing like anything. They do sound a bit angry. Pardon? I need to lock the car. Just so beautiful. Love pansies. So pretty. Oh, and look at these. These would be absolutely beautiful for Jubilee. Yeah, Platinum Jubilee. I'll find Mr. Jack's. Primulas, they're a good favourite. I love those. Just keep giving colours and colours. Hello. We're at a garden centre, well-known garden centre. We don't normally come to places like this. We prefer the small, like independent ones. But I'm on the lookout for roses. That's what I would like. I want to see if they had a rose for the Queen for the Platinum Jubilee. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. So my husband's, as per normal, as most gardeners, one goes in one direction, one goes in the other. But I've got Mr. Muscle here. I've got my compost. So that was what was on the list and the reason for coming. I also had a couple of things that I wanted to do. Right, turn you around. White Princess, Orange Princess, Pink Princess. Oh, I might get that for my Bront. The Yellow Princess. Okay. Oh, the standard. I love the standard roses. Yeah, we lost one. I don't know why. I might replace that actually. That would be nice. Quite like the sentiment of that rose. Let's celebrate. A ruby celebration. That's 40. Yeah, that's 40 years. I thought they would have had something. Right, let's have a look. Oh, perfumed passion. Baby blush. Oh, these are really pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, look at that one. That's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, look at those colours. Oh, darling. Are you okay? Is that how you feel? No? Is that how you feel? Would you like a little belly rub? Oh, 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 about you. Are you going home tomorrow? Is it last night tonight? Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, look at that weather out there. Look at that weather out there. You see it? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a nice day. It's rain, rain, rain. Hello. I thought I'd better come on and talk to you. It's 5:10, so it's been ages. Well, I don't think I've even spoken to you properly. Happy Wednesday the 16th? Yes, Wednesday 16th. Happy Wednesday the 16th. It is 5:10. I've got a headache. I think it's because I've been wearing my old glasses. I lost my new glasses, or the newer pair, and I think the prescription is just slightly different. And I think that's why I'm getting headaches. So I do apologise if I'm like, ooh, ooh. So hello. Back from a date with Mr. Jacks. We got back, about, I don't know, half 12. So yeah, I don't know what I've been doing these last few hours. Fiddling about. But yeah, so we had a lovely time. It was really lovely going to the garden centre. I'm going to put the footage on. You'll see that before this bit goes up. And it is a little bit windy, but I don't think it's too bad. He took me to, well, he quite likes a greasy spoon. I don't know last time we went, but we went and it was actually okay. Yeah, it wasn't like an a la carte breakfast, but it was nice. Oh, they're my glasses? No, they're not my glasses. They're my old glasses. It was nice to be out and to do something together. So we bought a few purchases. What did we buy? Oh, it was after compost because I wanted to do some seeds. So I needed a bit of muscle, so he came with me. I bought breakfast. I bought wisteria, or 2 wisterias, because I've got one out the front which was doing really well until Mr. Jacks took over the gardening and he cut it down to an inch of its life, which you're not supposed to do. I'm not a great gardener, but I do enjoy the process. But the last 5 years have been really difficult with me being so stiff since I had that thing. So it makes gardening hard work. And the guy that had the house before us, he converted the barn. And he had a digger, and he was evidently called into neighbours. He was out all the time, so I think when he was in the digger, he was like compressing all the earth. So no matter how much we try, it's just really difficult. So yeah, it's not as pleasurable as it used to be in my old house. So yeah, that's one of mine. So what have I bought? Oh, nothing really exciting. So I got my wisteria. I was looking for roses because I would like a rose to celebrate the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and I just assumed that there would be one. I had a look on the David Austin site, which I think is the site to go to. They didn't have anything. So we bought 2 or 3. I've got that little rose bed out the front. And I think I made the decision we're going to replace the standard roses as well. Mr. Jacks isn't too keen. I'll work on him. So we've got those. Bought some seeds, some wildflower seeds, so that should be nice. And then I've got something for the indoor plants. So I've got house plant feed. Evidently they don't do baby bio, and mine had run out, so I don't know whether whether that's discontinued. I don't know. Let me know, or whether it's just been in the cupboard for years. And I got some cactus and succulent repotting mix. I've got a couple, so I'm going to try that and see how successful I am. Oh, and I got a little plant that was in the reduced section. And I have seen these before and I really wanted one. Didn't even know it was reduced. So it was £2, my £2.50 plant. Oxalis, Oxalis. That's what it is. Oh, isn't it? Is that how you pronounce it? yeah, that's quite pretty. So yeah, I've lost a few houseplants, or some of them are a bit straggly since Mr. Jacks did the heating before Christmas. He changed it up. I think it got too hot and too dry. So we're seeing I was doing really well. The cups I bought the boys last week. I didn't even check to see if they would go in the dishwasher. So I put them in the dishwasher and they've all blown. So they're fine until you put them down and they fall over. So I bought little Benjamin a cup today. He hasn't had anything, I think. So that's his cup. I thought, well, that's good. 3 boys, I'll get them all one each with the names on. And they're all exactly the same, but just different names. And I thought, well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Mr. Jacks bought that. That's not because we were falling out over the gardening. What did he make? Pork escallops? Is that how you say it? Last week. They were really yummy. And he's bought himself a pair of gardening gloves. Look how big his hands are. So he's got those. Bought the dogs a ball. We buy the dogs things all the time. And they always like rip them and destroy them. Well, we won't, because it's a chain of a garden store. They've got loads of really, really lovely and very expensive furniture, and I really, really would like one of these. Look at the price of it. So I tried to sit in it, and I nearly fell on the floor. So Mr. Jacks was laughing, but helped me up. And then I said, well, perhaps we should maybe get like a 2. We could like sit together. So we tried to sit in that, but it was way too low, so no. And then we saw how much it was. So yeah. So that's sort of what we've got. So we're quite happy with that at the moment. It was nice to go out. Oh, and yes. Ta-da! I have found it. And it was behind something. In my office, I've got a cardigan that I made. It was way too big for me and way too long. But I didn't realise that when you're going to knit a pattern, you've got to take into consideration, like, not just your size, but your height. And I'm only 5'2". I think I'm 5'3". Yeah, 5'3". I think the model was like 6 foot. So yeah, and I'd put it on the shelf behind there, and that's why I couldn't see it. I've had everything out. And then finally, I'm going to try and keep this a short one, as yesterday was so long. And thank you very much for watching yesterday's, or if you're going to watch yesterday's, thank you very much, day 15, because I couldn't stop talking. So, ta-da! YouTube takes such stupid pictures of me, or perhaps the pictures are stupid because I'm in them, pulling a silly face. So, I've nearly sewn her head up from the last row, I think. So she's there, look at her little ears. So last night, I don't think I've shown you this. So last night I made 2 legs. I'm hoping I haven't shown you this. Now I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh, perhaps I have done this. I'll have to take this out one time. So yes, it's, a lady I know a young lady who makes a lot of aragorumi. No, not aragorumi. I think she just makes toys. But she said always knit your limbs in pairs, because your tension can change slightly, and if you might have one arm or one leg longer than the other. So kept that in mind, and that's what I've done. So I'm going to end it there. I'll see you tomorrow. So Wednesday we're having a Zoom with our son and his partner, and we'll see the little baby. So we'll be like, yay! And I'll be able to go, yay! I'll be able to send the parcel off. So that'll be really nice. So yeah, so we've got that on. So we're just going to have our dinner, and we'll have that. And I have got a surprise Zoom this evening, so I'm hoping to pop on there for a little bit. So that'll be really nice. So whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a really, really nice evening, and you've had a good Wednesday. Weather's been a bit rotten this afternoon where I am. Oh, and just before I go, I met a really lovely lady in a car park. Yeah, very strange place. You know, when I was sorting through my stuff that I was going to take to like the charity shop, I had two people messaged me to say, oh, I would have loved that. One was my daughter, which I've given her first dibs anyway, but I think she'd just forgotten. So she's wants all the leftovers from the baby blanket. And I'm like, yeah, you can have them, darling, you can have them. And then the other person was a really lovely lady, Jane, who's evidently watched my podcast for ages and ages, and she does charity knitting and all that kind of thing. And she got can I remember the number? Is it 7 grandchildren? I think she said she knits for them as well. I have to have a pattern. I can't like freestyle knit or crochet. And so so we met in the car park of a local pub. Her husband was amazing. He was lovely. I said, I've brought everything. Just help yourself what you want. And she took everything. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Especially when she was telling me what she was going to do. And her husband just took everything out of my car, never made a comment, just put it all in their car. I thought, wow, my husband would have been moaning, going, oh no, not more yarn. So I will look forward to learning, what she's made. So always gifting for charity. So that's really good, really good. So on that note, my lovelies, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to say goodnight. I think I might, put my right glasses on and then go get a glass of water. Okay, bye.